Hello everyone. Once again, we are back. So today on menu pizza. सध्या लॉकडाऊनमुळे सगळंच डिफिकल्ट झालेलं आहे. पिझ्झा सॉस, पिझ्झा बेस, चीज सगळंच डिफिकल्ट आहे. चीजमध्ये सुद्धा खूप कमी लोकांना आय थिंक मोझरेला मिळतंय आणि सगळ्यांना पिझ्झा एन्जॉय तर करायचा आहे, पण आता कसा करायचा हा प्रश्न आपल्या सगळ्यांसमोर आहेच. त्यात परत ईस्ट हा सगळ्यांचा मोठा विकनेस झालेला आहे. कारण ज्या पद्धतीने किंवा ज्या स्केलनी लोकांनी ब्रेड बेक केलेले आहेत, आय डोंट थिंक सो कुठच्याही जनरल स्टोअरमध्ये आता ईस्ट शिल्लक आहे. सो आय डोंट नो किती आता ईस्ट आणि किती काय मिळेल किंवा कशा पद्धतीने होईल. पण देन द बेस्ट पॉसिबल वे what we can do is we can make pizza base without yeast. We can make pizza sauce at home with the basic ingredients. Apart from that, we are going to make our own mozzarella cheese. So आपलं mozzarella cheese पण आपणच बनवणार आहोत. Mozzarella cheese बनवण्यासाठी what you'll be requiring is a milk, बेसिकली एनी मिल्क, पण आयडियली जे फ्रेश मिल्क असतं किंवा ज्याला आपण म्हणतो नॉन पाश्चराइज मिल्क, दॅट इज आयडियली सजेस्टेड. बट इफ यू डोंट हॅव इज परफेक्टली फाईन. पिशवीचं दूध सुद्धा चालतं, काहीही फरक पडत नाही. मी सुद्धा साधं दूध, घरातलं नॉर्मल दूध, हे तर सकाळी गरम केलेलं दूध होतं, तेच वापरणार आहे. सो इट डझंट मेक टू मच ऑफ डिफरन्स. आयडियली व्हॉट यू आर गोना क्रिएट इज चीज विथ अंडरस्टँडिंग द सायन्स बिहाइंड इट. की नक्की मोझरेला म्हणजे आहे तरी काय, की इतका मोठा बाऊ केला जातो. आपण मोझरेला चीज म्हणजे आपल्याकडे थोडंसं असं आहे ना, की मोझरेला चीज, माय गॉड, स्ट्रिंगी मोझरेला म्हणजे काय, किती मोठी गोष्ट आहे. सो आय एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर सम मोर पीपल टू जॉइनिंग. ऑलरेडी लॉट ऑफ देम आर ऑलरेडी हिअर. सो आय थिंक वी कॅन स्टार्ट इन सम टाइम. Meanwhile, I'll just run through the ingredients. Okay, you all can just have a look at it. For pizza, what ideally we would be requiring is tomatoes, red ripe tomatoes. For the sauce, capsicum, onion, these are for toppings. Some finely chopped onion I've got. For the sauce, of course, I've got some garlic, so we can use some peel garlic. I've got some garlic here, so we can use the garlic. Okay, apart from that, yes, we have got some flour. So, okay. So what we're going to do is, first, let's make a dough. Okay, let's start with the basic first. एकीकडे आपल्याला चीज पण बनवायचं आहे, पण ते करत असताना सर्वप्रथम आपण काय करूया, तर सर्वप्रथम आपण डो बनवून घेऊया. म्हणजे मग डो विल बी लिटिल रेस्टेड व्हेरी वेल. चीज ही अशी गोष्ट आहे जी बनवल्या बनवल्या लगेच आपल्याला वापरता येऊ शकते. सॉस सायमल्टेनियसली आपल्याला बनवायचा आहेच, तर या सगळ्या गोष्टी सायमल्टेनियस होत राहतील. सो मीन वाईल पहिली गोष्ट जी आपण करणार आहोत, सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर eager to know how to make that cheese. So I'll keep it for the little later. And first we'll start with the dough. So for the dough, what I'm doing here is, मी मैदा घेतोय साधारणपणे एक बिग कप किंवा एक बॉल मैदा घेतोय मी. तुमच्या रिक्वायरमेंटनुसार तुम्ही ही क्वांटिटी ऍडजस्ट करू शकता. किती लोक खाणार आहेत, आयडियली सी, हा जो मी आता ही जी क्वांटिटी घेतोय, एक लार्ज बाउल, दॅट इज समवेअर अराउंड 200 grams ऑफ फ्लावर. This should make roughly around 4 pizzas. So ideally for the family of 4 should be good. If you want really more pizzas to be made, you can definitely increase the quantity. थोडीशी जास्त क्वांटिटी तुम्ही घेऊ शकता. मैदा अर्धा किलो घेतला तरी हरकत नाही. अर्धा किलो मैद्याचा डो साधारणपणे 4 जणांच्या फॅमिलीच्या डिनरसाठी पुरेसा असतो. So this is how the calculation is. Okay. To this, what we are going to do now is, so our cameraman is here. That's okay.
Camera woman, not man.
Yes, camera woman. Little bit of salt. थोडंसं मीठ टाकतो मी इथे for the taste. Okay. To this, we're gonna add little bit of baking powder. So since challenge is now, there is no yeast, right? पण आपल्याला म्हणून मी थिन क्रस्ट सिलेक्ट केला, कारण थिन क्रस्टला एक मजा अशी असते की आपल्याला क्रस्ट चांगला क्रिस्प करता येतो आणि ऍट द सेम टाइम थोडंसं एरिएशन जरी मिळालं तरी तेवढं एरिएशन पुरेसं असतं. आणि प्लस आय वुड से बेकिंग सोडा, तुम्ही त्याच्यात थोडासा बेकिंग सोडा पण टाकतो. व्हेरी लिटिल. बेकिंग सोडा खूप जास्त टाकायचा नाहीये. बेकिंग सोडा खूप जास्त टाकला तर प्रॉब्लेम असा असतो की बेकिंग सोडामुळे बेसला एक कडवट चव येते. Of course, we have to avoid that. Okay. With that, I've got some curd. So, थोडंसं दही टाकतो मी. दही फक्त याच्यासाठी आहे की त्यामुळे बेकिंग सोडा जो आहे तो थोडासा ऍक्टिव्हली काम करेल आणि डोला एक थोडासा सॉफ्टनेस येईल. So, म्हणून थोडंसं दही टाकतोय. अदरवाइज दही नाही टाकलं तरी चालेल. So, साधारणपणे 1-2 चमचे दही टाकतोय आपण याच्यात. प्लस माझ्याकडे आय गॉट सम व्हर्जिन ऑलिव्ह ऑइल. See, this is virgin olive oil. I'm going to use virgin olive oil for the dough kneading, of course. So, मी काय करणार आहे थोडंसं तेल टाकतोय. Spoonful of it. And then आता गंमत अशी असते की ज्यावेळेला आपल्याला एखादा डो क्रिस्प करायचा असतो, बरोबर आहे, किंवा कुठचाही डो जेव्हा आपल्याला क्रिस्प करायचा असतो, इट कॅन बी अ पिझ्झा, इट कॅन बी अ ब्रेड, इट कॅन बी अ एनिथिंग. आयडिया इज टू कीप इट मोर हायड्रेटेड. ठीक आहे. आता पिझ्झा बेस साठी जो फ्लावर वापरला जातो दॅट फ्लावर इज हाय स्ट्रेंथ फ्लावर, सो विच हॅज गॉट द हाय प्रोटीन कंटेंट. बट फॉर्च्युनेटली अनफॉर्च्युनेटली आता आपल्याकडे सध्या हे असं काही स्पेसिफिक तर मिळणार नाहीये. आणि नॉर्मल जो मैदा आपल्याला बाजारात मिळतो त्या मैद्यामध्ये प्रोटीन पर्सेंटेज कम्पॅरेटिव्हली बरंच कमी असतं. So what we are going to do here is we are going to keep moisture percentage somewhere around 50 to 55%. Ideally पिझ्झा बेस किंवा पिझ्झा बेस तयार करताना पिझ्झा फ्लावर जर असेल माझ्याकडे पिझ्झा बेसचा तर त्याच्यासाठी मी 60 ते 68% मॉइश्चर कंटेंट त्याच्यात टाकतो. बट सिन्स वी हॅव ओनली नॉर्मल फ्लावर राईट नाव आय एम गोइंग टू यूज लिटिल लेस मॉइश्चर. सो आता आपण बघू शकता हा बाउलभर आपण मैदा घेतलेला, बरोबर आहे. सो मी इथे पाववाटी पाणी घेतोय कारण आपण जे दही टाकलेलं आहे ते दही सुद्धा ऍज अ मॉइश्चर आहे, प्लस देर इज ऑइल, राईट. सो त्याच्यामुळे आपण काय करतोय, आणि आयडियली काय असतं कुठचाही डो करण्याची खूप मोठी गंमत आहे की मॉइश्चर जे टाकायचे आपल्याला ते मॉइश्चर 1 गो मध्ये टाकायचं असतं कारण आपल्याला ग्लुटेन डेव्हलप करायचं आहे. सो व्हॉट वी नीड टू डू इज वी नीड टू गिव्ह द मॉइश्चर इन फर्स्ट गो. सो फर्स्ट गो मध्ये जर मॉइश्चर गेलं नाही तर ग्लुटेनची स्ट्रेंथ तेवढी डेव्हलप होत नाही. आणि पिझ्झा सारखी गोष्ट बनवताना आपल्याला ग्लुटेनची स्ट्रेंथ खूप चांगली डेव्हलप करायची आहे. नीड सम मोर वॉटर. ऍड सम मोर वॉटर. सी डिपेंडिंग ऑन फ्लावर हाऊ मच वॉटर इट कॅन टेक. Okay, so dough should be soft, dough should be springy, right? And you have to knead well. You have to knead well. That's the only way you can do. Meanwhile, तुम्ही काय करू शकता, दूध जे आहे ते एका अशा मोठ्या कढईमध्ये किंवा एखाद्या भांड्यामध्ये तुम्ही काढून घ्या. ओके. आणि वी हॅव टू कीप इट ऑन अ व्हेरी लो फ्लेम. आपल्याला जस्ट गरम करायचंय, वॉर्म करायचंय दूध. Just little more moisture. This is very important. This kneading is very important because what happens is when you knead well, then only you can generate nice amount of gluten in it. Gluten is nothing but a protein.
Sound खूप कमी येतोय. Can you be a little loud?
Okay. बेसिकली आपल्याला काय करायचंय तर नीड व्यवस्थित करायचंय. ओके. नीडिंग जे आहे ते नीडिंग प्रॉपर करायचंय आपल्याला. नीडिंग प्रॉपर केलं तर त्याच्यातनं ग्लुटेन चांगलं जनरेट होईल आणि जे डोची स्ट्रेंथ आहे ती डोची स्ट्रेंथ आपल्याला व्यवस्थित मिळेल. यू ऑल कॅन सी दिस. डो इज क्वाइट सॉफ्ट बट स्टील.
पाणी आणि कर्ड किती टाकलेत परत एकदा सांगा.
2 चमचे कर्ड टाकले मी. एक बाउल जर 200 ग्रॅम फ्लावर किंवा 300 ग्रॅम पर्यंत फ्लावर असेल तर 2 ते 3 चमचे दही आणि साधारणपणे अर्धी वाटी पाणी. ओके. ज्या बाउल मधनं आपण मेजर केलेलं होतं, ज्या बाउल मधनं आपण डो मेजर केलेला होता किंवा मैदा मेजर केलेला होता त्याच बाउलचा अर्धा बाउल पाणी आणि त्यात आपण कर्ड.
Is there something like pizza flour available?
Yes, pizza flour definitely available. It's a high strength flour. See, you get flour for every different purpose separately. You get bread flour separate, you get cake flour separate, you get pizza flour separate. So every flour is different. When you are making specifically a Napolitani pizza, okay, that flour is different. When you are making American pizza, that flour is different, because American pizza is more on the spongier or the hard base style. But when you talk about Napolitan pizza, it's the mother of pizza. It has to be nice, crusty pizza, and at the same time, it's spongy inside. So the deck is very spongy and soft. So what I'm doing here is, I'm just kneading the dough well. So there should be a good amount of air. Just knead your dough well.
Is it dark? Is everyone able to see?
Everybody is able to see this properly? See, this is how the dough is ready. You all can see, what I'm doing is, I'm just patting it, okay? So after the patting, if you see it's sticking to the dough, that means it still need to be worked on, okay? Now, making a good
visible.
pizza,
We can see it.
yeah, how to make good pizza? After kneading the dough, what I need to do is, I need to introduce fat. This is what we call the shortening. So I'm going to add around 2 spoons of oil, and I'm going to knead this with this oil. I want that oil to be completely absorbed in the dough. So हे जे तेल आहे ते पूर्णपणे absorb झालं पाहिजे याच्यामध्ये. This is what is called the shortening.
Why shortening, or can you explain what
Yes.
is its impact?
See, shortening is basically nothing but I'm just coating a molecule of flour with the fat. Okay, so what will happen is, ultimately, I want my pizza to become crisp, right? And at the same time, it should become a soft. So inside it should be soft, and outside the layer or the topping or the coating of the flour or the base should be crisp, right? आता आपल्याकडे बाजारात जे पिझ्झा बेस मिळतात ते बेसिकली ईस्ट बेस्ड असतात. सो गादी पिझ्झा बेस म्हणतो आपण त्याला. दॅट्स द इंडियन व्हर्जन ऑफ पिझ्झा बेस, राईट? बट वेन इट कम्स टू थिन क्रस्ट, it always has to be something crisp and the soft inside. That's how the thin crust should be made. So what I'm doing here is, I'm just kneading it with the fat. All the goodness of the oil should come together. You can see now, vessel is completely clear. कुठेही मैद्याचा डॅश पण नाहीये. And dough is now soft. Dough is now super soft. You can see now. What I'm doing is, I'm tucking up the dough.
What type of oil are you using?
Right now I'm using olive oil. I've got some olive oil. I'm using olive oil. It gives nice flavor in the pizza. So that's why I'm using olive oil. If you don't have, you can use any regular oil. It's perfectly fine.
Can we use butter instead of oil?
You can, but I would suggest oil, because butter will not give the crispiness. Okay, butter से खस्ता हो जाएगा. So we don't need butter here. The dough is done and ready. You can see the complete oil, around 2 spoons of oil is completely absorbed, right? Nothing is on top or nothing is on surface. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of oil, so the dough should not form any kind of skin, right? So we are going to rest this dough.
Okay. Someone is asking, is your milk preheated?
No, ideally we don't need a preheated milk. We just need a raw milk.
ओके. मिल्क मध्ये ऑलरेडी 2 स्पून्स कर्ड घातलं का, ॲज यू मेन्शन्ड अर्लियर?
नाही घातलं मी एक, कारण काय सगळ्यांचं कन्फ्युजन होईल थोडंसं, म्हणून मी ती प्रोसेस थोडीशी थांबवली. ओके, सो व्हॉट आय एम गोइंग टू डू हियर नाउ, आय एम जस्ट टेकिंग अप मिल्क.
हाय प्रणाली, येस इट इज व्हर्जिन ऑलिव्ह ऑइल.
Okay, So I'm just putting a cream.
Lighter.
Yeah. So I've just started cream. You all can see this. आता मी जे दूध वापरतोय ते सकाळी ऍक्च्युली गरम केलेलं होतं इनफॅक्ट. ठीक आहे.
लॉकडाऊनचा पुरेपूर वापर ना.
येस, लॉकडाऊनचा पुरेपूर वापर तुम्ही करायचा आहे, मीही करतोय, सगळ्यांनी करायचा आहे. लॉकडाऊन फायदा तर झाला पाहिजे सगळ्यांचा. सो ऍट द सेम टाइम आपण सॉसची पण तयारी करणारच आहोत. सॉसची तयारी करण्यासाठी I hope all this process are not getting tedious for you all because I'm trying to explain each and everything in detail. So whenever you will be making it, or if you are making it with me, you should get the perfect result, and that's what the idea is. So मी इथे basically पाणी ठेवतोय बॉईल करायला, आणि tomatoes, what I'm going to do is, you can see the core, of the tomato, right? So what I'm going to do here is, मी tomato जो core आहे त्याला स्लाइस करणार आहे from the opposite side, from the tail end of the tomato. I'm just going to make a nice cut. So once we boil, or once we just parboil it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of parboil the tomato.
What is the reason for these cuts?
Okay, this cut is for, once I'll do the parboiling, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep this tomato in boiling water for 30 seconds so the skin will come off. So take out the skin. If I'll make this kind of cut, this will be quite easy for me
To peel off.
peel out the skin. Okay, whenever you're making a pizza sauce, ideally we don't need a skin, tomato
Okay.
skin. Okay.
While you are going to make the tomato sauce, or keep the tomatoes for boiling, there's a request. Can you again in short tell about dough, please? How
Yes,
you
yes,
made
yes.
the
Why
dough?
not? Why not? Why not? I'll do that. Meanwhile, what I'm doing here is I'm making cheese. For that, I have kept the milk. Okay, milk should be moderately hot. म्हणजे मी आता बघू शकता तुम्ही, मी आता बोट टाकतोय दुधामध्ये. आता this is quite moderately hot. या स्टेजला मी गॅस बंद करणार आहे आता. सी, आता मी इथे बोट टाकतोय, आणि जर मी बोट इथे थोडा वेळ धरू शकलो, सी व्हॉट आय एम डुईंग हिअर इज आय एम जस्ट पुटिंग माय फिंगर इनसाइड, and if I can keep here for a second or two, that means this is a good temperature. Okay. जर मी इथे 2 सेकंदापेक्षा जास्त ठेवू शकत नाहीये, याचा अर्थ या दुधाचं टेम्परेचर साधारणपणे 80 डिग्रीच्या आसपास आता आहे, which is the ideal temperature what we are looking at. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to heat your milk just lukewarm. Lukewarm पेक्षा थोडंसं जास्त, ज्याला आपण गुणगुण दूध म्हणतो त्याच्यापेक्षा थोडंसं गरम. तुम्ही परत मी दाखवतोय, बघू शकता मी बोट इथे टाकतोय आतमध्ये, आणि जस्ट मला ते 2-3 सेकंदापेक्षा जास्त वेळ ठेवता येत नाहीये. That means this milk is pretty hot, and this is the way what we need to have the milk. Okay. आता मी काय करणार आहे, आता इथे गंमत अशी आहे की आपल्याला दूध फाडायचंय आणि त्याचं दही लावायचंय. सी how the cheese is made, or how the mozzarella cheese is made. Mozzarella cheese is basically nothing but the extension of the casein protein. दुधामध्ये एक केसिन नावाचं प्रोटीन आहे, जे केसिन नावाचं प्रोटीन आपल्या सगळ्यांसाठी खूप चांगलं आहे, आणि त्याच्यासाठीच आपण ऍक्च्युली दूध पितो. तर केसिन प्रोटीन जे आहे ते केसिन प्रोटीनचा जो मॉलिक्युल आहे, आणि फॅट जे आहे दुधामधलं, हे आपण काय करणार आहोत बेसिकली, तर दुधाचा जो पीएच आहे, त्याला आपण अल्कलीन व्हॅल्यू म्हणतो, पीएच, बरोबर आहे. तो पीएच साधारण 6-6.5च्या आसपास असतो, तो आपल्याला कमी करायचा आहे. म्हणून आपण त्याच्यात काय करतो, तर त्याच्यात आपण व्हिनेगर, म्हणजे बेसिकली ज्याला आपण ऍसिड म्हणतो, किंवा ज्याला आपण म्हणतो की बाबा दिस इज व्हॉट वी कॉल द सायट्रिक ऍसिड. सो हे सायट्रिक ऍसिड टाकल्यामुळे याचा पीएच कमी होतो, आणि पीएच कमी झाल्यामुळे नाव वी कॅन इलॉंगेट इट, म्हणजे आपण त्या प्रोटीनची जी चेन आहे ती ओपन करून फॅट बरोबर स्ट्रेच करू शकतो. म्हणूनच मोझरेला चीज आपल्या सगळ्यांना एवढं का आवडतं, त्याचं कारणच ते की मोझरेला चीज बेसिकली इट्स अ मॉलिक्युल विच इज बीन कोटेड बाय द फॅट, आणि इट्स अ प्रोटीन मॉलिक्युल, बरोबर. तर त्याच्यामुळे ज्या क्षणी आपण मोझरेला चावतो, किंवा ज्या क्षणी आपण मोझरेला खातो, त्या क्षणी ती फॅट लेअर आपल्याला खूप जास्त स्टिम्युलेट करते, आणि ऍट द सेम टाइम त्या प्रोटीनमुळे आपल्याला फुलनेस येतो. म्हणून आपण ज्या वेळेला पिझ्झा खातो किंवा पिझ्झाचा चीज खातो, त्यावेळेला पोट झटकन भरतं आणि पोट फुगल्यासारखं वाटतं. त्याचं कारणच ते आहे. म्हणून मोझरेला चीज एवढं पॉप्युलर आहे. अदरवाइज मोझरेला चीज इज अ व्हेरी बेसिक चीज. ओके, नथिंग टू वरी अबाउट. एकीकडे पाणी उकळत आहे, सो आय एम जस्ट रनिंग टोमॅटोज इनसाइड द वॉटर. जस्ट टोमॅटोज सोडतोय जस्ट फॉर 30 seconds. आय एम गोना कीप इट हिअर, कारण आपल्याला फक्त त्याची स्किन काढायची. फॉर दॅट रिझन आय एम जस्ट कीपिंग इट फॉर 30 seconds. Okay, meanwhile, I'm just waiting that milk temperature should come right.
Can you
it's
repeat
now-
the dough again? I mean,
Yeah, dough, for dough, what I've done is I've taken around 200 grams or 300 grams of flour, to which I have added a spoonful of baking powder, a pinch of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of curd, okay, with that 2 spoons of oil, and half the bowl of the water, the same measurement for the flour, okay. And kneaded dough well. After that, I have given a shortening of 2 tablespoons of oil, okay. Keep this dough for some time. You can see dough is resting here. Pizza dough is resting here. Okay. Meanwhile, in the process, now this is very important because this cheese making is an art. Okay. So what we need to do is, I've got some vinegar. So मी आता vinegar जे ते vinegar हलकसं टाकणार याच्यामध्ये. ठीक आहे, साधारणपणे एक 4 ते 5 चमचे विनेगर मी याच्यामध्ये टाकलंय. आणि विनेगर टाकल्यानंतर मी एक साधारणपणे 1 चमचा दही टाकणार आहे याच्यात. 1 ते 2 चमचे छोटेसे दह्याचे टाकतो. ओके, ठीक आहे. हे टाकल्यानंतर व्हॉट आय नीड टू डू इज, विथ द वुडन स्पॅटुला आय जस्ट नीड टू स्टर इट. Okay, I'm just stirring it, everything. You all can see milk temperature is quite okay. This is a lukewarm temperature. Okay, and now I can just put my finger and keep it for some time, right? So that's where the temperature should be. So आता जे दही टाकलेलं आहे मी, बेसिकली आपण काय करतोय, तर आपण दही बनवायची जी प्रोसेस आहे ती ऍक्टिव्हेट करतोय. आणि दही बनवायच्या प्रोसेस ऍक्टिव्हेट करत असताना त्या प्रोसेसमध्ये आपण दूध फाडतोय.
so there is a question. Can we use microwave मध्ये टोमॅटो केले तर चालतील?
हो, चालतील ना, त्याला काय अडचण आहे. कुठेही करा, काय
If
फरक
no
पडतो.
vinegar, then what? Typical.
Lime juice. No vinegar, lime juice.
Okay.
So kadai is packed for the sauce. Meanwhile, what I've done is I've added vinegar to this, and I'm just allowing this to rest for some time. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll just take out. You all can see now. I'm just stopping the cooking process by running some cold water on it. You all can see now. So as I said, 30 seconds, and you can just peel the skin just like that. It's quite easy.
वुडन स्पॅट्युला घालून ठेवायला लागेल का?
नाही, काही गरज नाही, काढून ठेवला तरी चालेल. मी जस्ट त्याच्यात ठेवून दिलेलं आहे.
फ्लेम ऑन आहे का?
नाही, फ्लेम पूर्णपणे बंद आहे. सो मी बेसिकली कर्ड जे आहे ते कर्ड आता सेपरेट करायला घेतोय. परत थोडंसं विनेगर टाकणार आहे मी.
गॅस बंद करण्याचं काही स्पेसिफिक रिझन आहे का?
कसला गॅस? दुधाचा?
हा, दुधाचा
येस,
गॅस.
कारण आता आपल्याला टेम्परेचर राईज करायचं नाहीये. वी डोंट वॉन्ट एनी टेम्परेचर डिफरन्स नाव. जर आता टेम्परेचर राईज केलं तुम्ही तर पनीर तयार होईल. आपल्याला पनीर नाही बनवायचं, बरोबर. वी नीड अ वे कर्ड. सो जस्ट व्हॉट आय एम डुईंग हिअर इज, ओके. सो त्याला एक दुसरी पद्धत पण असते की ज्याच्यामध्ये रेनेट वापरलं जातं. सो आपण काय करतो, दूध फाडतो आणि त्याच्यामध्ये रेनेट टाकून झाकण लावून ठेवून देतो. सो यू गेट अ व्हेरी थिक कर्ड. ओके, यू कॅन कट द कर्ड थ्रू, आणि त्याच्यामुळे मग मोझरेलाचे लेयर्स आपल्याला काढता येतात. पण ती प्रोसेस करण्यासाठी रेनेट पाहिजे, कारण रेनेट इज अ व्हेरी स्ट्रॉंग एन्झाइम विच कोॲग्युलेट्स कर्ड्स व्हेरी फास्ट. सो 15-20 मिनिटात ती प्रोसेस तयार होते. म्हणून मी तिथे रेनेटची रिप्लेसमेंट म्हणून दही टाकलेली आहे. पण आता रेनेट काय सगळ्यांना मिळणार नाही. दही नक्की असेल घरी, सो दही टाकलं तरी तीच प्रोसेस होते. फक्त ती प्रोसेस थोडी स्लो होते. यू ऑल कॅन सी दिस. नाउ कर्ड हॅज स्टार्टेड बिगन टू फॉर्म. तुम्ही बघू शकता. सी आता हे जे भांड आहे याला सुद्धा मी आरामात हात लावू शकतो. यू ऑल कॅन सी इथे कर्ड तयार होतोय बघा. यू ऑल कॅन सी दिस.
Separating.
या
Water
सो
and
जसं दही जमतं दही जमताना काय होतं नेहमी की पाणी वरती येतं आणि वे जो आहे तो खाली बसतो आणि वे कोॲग्युलेट व्हायला लागतो. तर आता हा कर्ड होण्याची जी प्रोसेस आहे ही प्रोसेसच आपल्याला महत्वाची आहे. हे कर्ड तयार होईल आणि हे कर्ड जे आहे हे कर्ड आपण ज्या वेळेला एका सर्टन टेम्परेचरच्या वे मधनं म्हणजे बेसिकली या पाण्यातनं दिस वॉटर इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट बिकॉज दिस वॉटर कंटेन्स व्हेरी गुड अमाऊंट ऑफ प्रोटीन. इट हॅज गॉट द गुड न्यूट्रिशनल व्हॅल्यू. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this in this water only. We're going to knead this curd. जी कर्ड आपण आता बनवतोय ते आपण ह्याच्यातच नीड करणार आहोत. सो वी गेट अ व्हेरी स्ट्रिंगी टेक्स्चर. दॅट्स व्हॉट वी डू फॉर द मोझरेला.
there are 2-3 questions, chef. One is, can we use parmesan instead of mozzarella for pizza?
No, you can sprinkle parmesan on top, but you cannot make parmesan pizza because parmesan is very strong cheese.
Vinegar total किती घालायचे?
साधारणपणे टोटल प्रोसेस मध्ये एक 7-8 चमचे जातं विनेगर. डिपेंडिंग क्वांटिटी किती आहे
क्वांटिटी ऑफ
दुधाची
मिल्क.
त्याच्यावर.
तुम्ही किती घेतलंय शेफ मिल्क? एक प्रश्न आहे.
मी
तुम्ही
साधारणपणे 1.5 लिटर दूध घेतलंय.
1.5 लिटर.
1.5-2 लिटर असेल दूध. मी काय मोजलं नाही कारण घरातलं दूध घेतलंय मी. 1.5-2 लिटर दूध घेतलेलं आहे.
आणि ह्याचं चीज साधारण आजच्या पिझ्झा पुरतं असेल की
आजच्या
जास्ती?
पिझ्झा पुरता व्यवस्थित असेल. चांगला यातनं साधारणपणे येईल जे आहे ते 300-400 ग्रॅम अराउंड नियर अबाउट चीज आपल्याला याच्यातनं मिळेल. सो विच इज गुड इनफ.
अमाय रणदिवे विचारतात ऍपल सिडर विनेगर चालेल का?
नाही, ऍपल सायडर विनेगर नका वापरू कारण ऍपल सायडर विनेगरचा फ्लेवर वेगळा येईल.
सो अमाय यू डोंट हॅव टू यूज दॅट. ओके.
नो ऍपल सायडर विनेगर. जस्ट स्टिक टू द बेसिक विनेगर और यू कॅन यूज लेमन ज्यूस. Basically, we need a citric acid. If you have a citric acid, you can use the citric acid. It's perfectly fine.
Milk and water is getting separated. Yes. So that is what we want, right?
Yeah.
And the
But it has
water-
to be at a very low temperature. You can see now. Here also, milk and water has begun to separate. Meanwhile, I'm just peeling off the skin of tomato so we can prepare a sauce.
Okay.
I think today's timing has become little odd for everyone. Because a lot of people were asking timing don't keep at 8 o'clock, it becomes too late. I was thinking of for tomorrow, since it's Saturday and Sunday, Sankashti ahe. So a lot of people were asking ki udyach biryani karaychi ka. I was okay. However, you all say. Meanwhile, you all can comment on it. So I'm just doing some roughly chopping of tomato.
So what to do if milk and water is getting separated?
Wait for some time. Right?
Okay. So we'll have to wait.
Yeah, we need to separate that. But I'm just waiting.
We need to start the gas?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. See, I'm waiting here to curd to be formed and curd to separate from the whey.
Darshana, you don't have to start the gas. Which milk is better? One question comes.
Ideally for
Cow or
mozzarella has to be buffalo, but you can make with the cow milk. But cow milk, what happens is yield is little less because buffalo milk has got the more SNF or the more fat percentage. That's why you get more yield. And I think we all know that popular mozzarella is buffalo mozzarella. So what I'm doing here is I'm just roughly chopping the tomatoes for the sauce. You can create sauce with the skin on tomato also, it's not a big deal. But at times, if you're not running through a mixer or anything, then it becomes little odd flavor of the skin. And you don't want, because when you bake pizza, generally that skin will roll up and give you that mouth feel. So that to avoid that mouth feel, it's better to take out the skin. So I hope this masterclass is not getting tedious, because I'm trying to explain that every step, every basic aspect of it. I'm not, even going to lose these juices of the tomato which is on the chopping board. You're definitely going to use that too. Okay. So let's go back to the cheese. I hope those who are making right now, for them, situation is something like this. You all can see this.
उद्या बिर्याणी चालेल म्हणून 2-4 लोकांचे.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stir this curd. Okay. It takes some time to separate because we want that vinegar to work little slowly. Okay. If you feel like, you can always add little bit of vinegar.
Any specific thing that you're looking at, chef?
For the
Vinegar, yeah. किती टाकायचं म्हणजे
cheese.
आता
किती टाकायचं त्याला काही पर्याय म्हणजे काही अडचण नाही.
जास्ती
जास्त
टाकलं-
पडलं तरी काही प्रॉब्लेम नसतो. फक्त थोडं थोडं टाकायचं, सगळं एकदम नाही टाकायचं. आपल्याला बेसिकली काय हवंय तर वे आणि कर्ड पूर्णपणे सेपरेट करायचं आहे. ओके. सो यू शुड गेट अ कम्प्लीट, ज्याला आपण दुधाळ पाणी म्हणतो, ते दुधाळ पाणी आपल्याला इथे मिळेल. यू ऑल कॅन सी मी जसं थोडं थोडं विनेगर टाकतोय तसं अजून कर्ड त्यातनं रिलीज होतंय. सो वी वॉन्ट दिस कर्ड टू कम अप.
ओके.
You all can see?
बऱ्यापैकी
बरोबर. See, suddenly you will see, because of this last batch of the vinegar, my curd has completely separated from the whey. You all can see this?
येस.
See.
So
now
the
this
same
complete-
amount if we put at one time?
No, no,
Not
no, no,
work.
no, no, no. Don't do that, because what happens is, see, we want this curd to form slowly. We don't want that immediately. By putting a lot of vinegar, it's not that you are fasting the process. Okay? And we don't want that vinegar flavor to come on. You all can see this? Now this curd is completely ready. At the same time, you'll find now temperature is quite, see, it's perfect. This is the perfect temperature. I can keep my finger now up to 5 to 6 seconds. So this is the perfect temperature what we are looking at, right? So what we are going to do here now, we're going to strain this curd.
ओके. सो देयर वॉज अ क्वेश्चन की टोमॅटोजचे बिया काढायचे आहेत का?
तो काढला तर उत्तम, नाही काढला तरी काही फार फरक पडत नाही. It's up to you, completely your choice. If you are asking me to make a finest sauce possible, yes, काढायचं असतात, पण it's okay. म्हणजे डिपेंड्स. आपल्याकडे आपण काय म्हणतो, लॉकडाऊन मध्ये असल्यामुळे आपल्याला एवढा मोठा इश्यू नाहीये. So we can avoid that. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is, I have taken a bowl. You all can see this, and I'm going to strain this curd.
Are we going to use the whey also?
Yes, we are going to use that whey also. So with the help of the ladder or the spoon, what I'm doing here is I'm just bringing in all the goodness of the curd together, so there should not be any water left inside. See, there are two ways of doing it now. Okay, one way you can use the microwave method, or you can use the hot water method. In microwave method, what you need to do is, with this curd on, if you want I can show you both. Then we have to divide the curd and do it, or else I'll tell you.
ऍपल सिडर विनेगर बिलकुल नाही चालणार ना?
नको नको नको.
नॉर्मल विनेगर असेल तर लाईम ज्यूस.
Yeah. So now we have got the curd ready. Okay. Let's just keep this aside for a while. You can see this way is quite done. So मी यातलं जवळपास अर्ध्यापेक्षा जास्त वे जे आहे ते परत या भांड्यात टाकणार आहे.
What is the way first?
Way is the basically water when you do a coagulation of milk. जेव्हा आपण दूध फाडतो.
नाही आता वेचा वापर आपण कशासाठी करणार
हा,
आहोत का?
आता आपण नीडिंग करणार आहोत. आता आपण चीज ऍक्च्युअल बेसिकली आता आपण काय करणार आहोत, आता आपण विनेगर टाकून जे पीएच कमी केलेलं आहे दुधाचं, त्या पीएच कमी केल्याचा वापर करून आता आपण चीजला स्ट्रिंगीनेस देणार आहोत. सो आपण बेसिकली काय करणार आहोत, तो प्रोटीन केसिंग प्रोटीनचा जो बॉन्ड आहे तो आपण इलॉंगेट करणार आहोत. ओके, तो आपण स्ट्रेच करणार आहोत. तो बेसिकली तो स्ट्रिंगी इफेक्ट ज्याच्यासाठी आपण एवढे मरत असतो किंवा ज्याच्यासाठी आपण एवढे पागल आहोत की मोझरेला चीज म्हणजे एकदम छान स्ट्रिंगी चीज, तर ते स्ट्रिंगीनेस कसा येतो, तो स्ट्रिंगीनेस आपण तयार करणार आहोत. सो व्हाट आय एम गोइंग टू डू हियर इज आय एम गोइंग टू पुट ऑन द फ्लेम. You all can see this way is little bit hot. Okay, to this we're gonna add salt. मीठ टाकतोय मी, चांगलं मीठ टाकायचं याच्यामध्ये, साधारण 1 ते 2 चमचे. कारण आता जे चीजला जे मीठ आहे ते मीठ आपल्याला सॉल्टीनेस जे आहे तो सगळा सॉल्टीनेस इकडनंच मिळणार आहे.
Any specific reason you are putting hand inside?
Yes, because mozzarella cheese is supposed to be made with the hand.
Okay.
Okay, that temperature has to be feel, because your body, your skin cannot take the temperature more than 80 degree, right? So in terms of getting it right, okay, what you need to do is you need to put your hand. Okay, you can see if I'm putting my hand, I cannot keep it here for more than 2 seconds. That means it's more than 80 degrees Celsius. So what I need to do is now I need to bring in all this good curd. You all can see this nice curd what we made.
You want to squeeze it?
Yeah, I just need to squeeze this so I can make a nice ball out of it.
Okay.
See, this temperature is very important.
So basically, why is mozzarella the most light cheese on pizza?
That is because the kind of taste it gives that stringiness, it gives you a nice good amount of fatty cheese. So we have got a temperature. I'm just switching off the flame. Shouldn't be too hot.
लोण्याच्या गोळ्यासारखा.
येस, थोडासा लोण्याच्या गोळ्यासारखा आहे, पण फील जो आहे याचा तो दही आणि थोडंसं पनीरच्या मधला आहे. सो आय एम जस्ट ब्रिंगिंग इट बॅक, रोलिंग दिस थिंग. Okay.
Hold the camera.
काय काय
I'll clean that.
Huh?
I'll clean that.
Then it's okay. I'll do it.
Okay. So now what exactly are we trying to do?
See, I'm just keeping this curd inside the whey for a time being, for a minute or so, for 2 minutes or so, and then we are going to start to knead it.
Okay.
Knead it then and there inside the whey.
Okay. With that water in.
Yeah,
Way
with the
in.
water in.
Okay.
See, what you need to do is you need to stir it well.
So the salt will be absorbed by the.
Yeah, salt will be absorbed. Temperature is very important.
Okay.
See, this is pretty hot. You have to keep kneading it.
What is this movement or what is this process called?
This is basically what we are doing is we are elongating the casein protein.
Okay.
This is how the mozzarella is made.
Probably anyone who is making with you, you can ask them.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
they going?
If somebody is making with me, is everything is right?
Can just type in.
Yeah. If they are making it, they won't be able to type it.
Someone else can type.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if the milk or the whey becomes too hot? Any thing that we can do?
Now, what you can do is you can add little bit of cold way to it
Okay.
and bring the temperature down.
Okay. So in case if it is too hot,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take out the balls.
we can again strain it.
You can again strain it.
Okay. So meanwhile, I'll like to see. Okay. So what is the difference? I mean, this looks like a paneer. Then what is the difference between this?
Yeah, this looks like a paneer, but this becomes quite stretchy.
Okay. Okay. Should we hang the curd in a cloth?
No, you have to work this curd. You don't have option.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell us more about some process of, or some basic of cheese or something of that sort?
I'm just kneading it back.
Okay. I will just shift the handle. Now this process is a little lengthy.
This is quite lengthy process, but then it takes maybe around 8 to 10 minutes. That's it, not much on that.
Can we do the sauce meanwhile?
Yeah, you can do the sauce meanwhile.
Till the time you keep the curd besides. Okay, is the flame still? Is the whey protein made out of this whey?
Yes. Ideally, the whey protein is always made with the waste of the paneer. And that's how the whey protein is made.
Okay. So now, can we use this whey in any chance?
You can use. This is the most healthiest, nutritious thing what you can get.
What can be done? Can we use it for atta or something?
Yes, you can use for kneading a atta. You can use for cooking a rice.
Okay. So while you are just
So to save time, what I'm doing now is, I'm just running through a microwave quickly for every 15 seconds. So we get our cheese little quicker.
okay. So meanwhile, chef, can you show us the sauce?
Yeah, why not? For sauce, what we need is basically finely chopped garlic. Just a second, this is little temperature sensitive. You all can see now this cheese has started to become like a ball. It started to become like a stringy cheese. I just need to press it, take out the extra way.
Okay. If the temperature is too high, can we wash it or can we add plain water?
Yeah, you can do that.
Can you please repeat the cheese process?
Okay, I will. While I'll make the sauce.
The steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back. 15 seconds.
So if this cheese we want to, what you did with the microwave? Okay. Why are we using the microwave?
To fasten up the cheese process, because what happens is if you do 15 seconds microwave batch, it becomes really fast.
Okay. Kanak Jaivant is asking that the curd is not happening, only partially happened.
Okay, you may add little more vinegar.
What can be wrong? Okay. So more vinegar?
More vinegar.
Okay. So till the time properly the curd is not coming up?
Yeah. You all can see now, the cheese has started to become like a string. This is buffalo mozzarella what I'm making. So it should come like this. You all can see every time after a batch, I could get out some kind of moisture out of it. And this cheese has begun to become like a ball. You all can see this.
Okay. So basically today what all pizza are you going to make, chef?
I'm gonna make, I've got some chicken, I've got some paneer, I've got vegetables. So what your choice, the pizza we can make it. It's completely up to you. See, I'm here to show you the basic of the pizza, basic of the sauce, basic of the base, how to make that base, how to make cheese, how to make sauce. Toppings is something which is completely individual. You can do whatever you feel like.
Could you also please throw some light on what basically goes wrong when we actually make pizza at home?
Okay. Ideally, first thing goes wrong is the base. Okay. Don't use ever that ready-made base, because that doesn't give you a good taste. That's the first thing. And the biggest problem or the biggest issue in the pizza is the sauce.
Okay.
Because see, the what I would say, the lifeline or the heart of the pizza is the sauce. Because cheese is going to be same for everyone, right? You're going to buy the cheese from the store, so cheese is going to be the same for everyone. But what makes difference or what your pizza stands from other is the sauce. Because see, toppings are moreover for the same. Because you're going to add all the vegetables, you're going to add chicken, you're going to add paneer. So all the toppings are going to be same. But what difference it makes or it takes to make a good pizza is nothing but the
So basically we can
sauce.
have the authentic taste.
Yes. It should have the authentic taste. See, the Italian authentic sauce is something which is all the way different, because they use different tomatoes.
Those small?
pH level of and that sugar level of those tomatoes are different. So
Okay.
you get very different taste there. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut roughly around 8 to 10 cloves of garlic. Our cheese ball is ready now.
Okay. So what is the quantity that today we are making sauce?
I've taken around 6 tomatoes, 6 to 7 tomatoes, which should be enough for a family of 4.
Could you please repeat the cheese recipe?
Yes. What we have done is we have taken around 1.5 liter milk. We have heated till 80 degrees Celsius till the time it is lukewarm, to which we have added 2 spoon of curd, and then what we have done is we have added vinegar in a batches. So in a pan or in the kadhai, what we're going to do is we're going to add. I have virgin olive oil, so I'm adding virgin olive oil. Now to sauce, to give a nice taste, what generally I do is with the olive oil or with any oil, I generally prefer to add a little bit of butter because that gives really a nice taste to the sauce.
आता मायक्रोवेव्ह मध्ये काय ठेवलं आहेत? ओके, सो काय ठेवलेलं आपण, किती वेळासाठी, कसं फिरवलेलं?
आपण चीजच हे करत होतो.
ते चीज किती सेकंदांसाठी किंवा असं काही स्पेसिफिक हे होतं?
हो 15-15 सेकंदाच्या बॅचेस करतोय आपण.
ओके, सो स्पेसिफिक ऑलिव्ह ऑइलच वापरायचं असं काय आहे की साधं ऑइल वापरू शकतो?
काही फरक नाही पडत.
ओके.
And as you see, oil has become hot. I've added garlic, finely chopped garlic.
Okay, so there is a question how to make Indian taste delicious pizza
Yes, that's
pasta
what we are
sauce.
doing. I understand the Indian palate very well, and that's why I make sauce which suits the Indian palate. So when it comes to sauce, I prefer to make sauce which is like a basic Italian. What I'm doing here is I'm just frying garlic. Okay, to this I'm gonna add now a little bit of onion. See, now in Italy nobody adds onion, right? But I'm here adding the onion to give that Indian taste. So one small onion is finely chopped. You just need to fry the onion. Just कांदा जो आहे तो थोडासा ट्रान्सलुसंट होईपर्यंतच आपल्याला फ्राय करायचा आहे.
ब्राऊन व्ह्यू नाही करायचं
अजिबात
त्याच्यात.
नाही, जराही कलर नाही बदलला पाहिजे. आणि विथ ऑल द टोमॅटो ज्युसेस अँड एव्हरीथिंग, आय एम जस्ट गोना स्लाइड द टोमॅटो. Just have to keep stirring the tomato to cook the tomato very well.
So how do you know that a sauce is cooked well?
The color will tell you. You all can see now tomatoes have started to sweat.
Yes, garlic and olive oil. So if we don't have olive oil, it's okay if we make it in normal oil?
Yes, perfectly fine. You can make it completely in butter also. That also tastes nice.
Okay. Yes, interesting. Okay, so now that are the tomatoes to be kept on the high flame itself?
Yeah, you can
Entire
keep it,
procedure?
Yeah, you can keep it on high flame. You don't need to roll the flame. Right now I kept it on a high flame. Just making the Now we are going to season the sauce. You all can see now. Water is quietly, it's quite good water which has been already released. Now I am just lowering the flame. This I am going to add Kashmiri red chili powder. You can add chili flakes too. Okay, but I am adding Kashmiri chili powder around the spoon, which gives nice color.
So why are you calling this a Indianized taste?
That is because I have used the onion. That's the first part. Second part, see, Indianized taste is something which is not so different from the Italian taste. Okay, only thing here is here we like our pizza to taste like more little bit on the spicier side and little bit on the tangier side. Whereas in Italy, if you go and eat any basic pizzas, their pizza is completely different. In Italy, nobody makes the round pizza. Okay, round pizza is the US product, and US pizzas are more than a shit. So this, I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar to balance the acids of the tomato.
Okay.
To this, I'm gonna add herbs. We have got some nice mixed herbs. If you have fresh herbs, you can always use fresh herbs. But if you don't have fresh herbs, you can use bottled one.
Okay. So Ankush Papriwal is asking, can we, season the sauce well with salt, sugar, spice, pepper as per our choice?
Yes, you can always do that. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. And I know Mr. Ankush will have little bit extra spicy sauce.
And lots of butter also.
Lots of butter too. So you're gonna add a little bit of salt.
So the authentic pizza won't have this much of spice.
Not really. Not really. Not really. To this, I'm going to add tomato ketchup. Around cup of tomato ketchup.
Was it the red chili powder or the Kashmiri chili powder that you have used?
Kashmiri chili powder specifically, not the red chili powder, because Kashmiri chili powder will give you a nice color, but at the same time it won't give you any fieriness.
Okay. Specifically color साठी. Okay. So as my question remains, when do you know that your sauce is done?
Yeah, it will start getting the nice shine, and at the same time it will start showing you a nice fat on top.
Okay.
It's about to get done. See, there are two ways of doing the sauce. One way, you make the puree of the tomato and then you cook it. Okay, but I prefer generally to make the sauce and then make the puree of it, because then it gives you nice fine silky sauce which is laid on the pizza, and it tastes very nice because it gives you that even kind of puree taste. At the same time, it gives you a very rich aroma of the tomato. You all can see sauce is almost ready now.
डांगट साहेब म्हणतात वा व्हेरी नाईस सर.
Yes, Mr. Dangar, you can come to have pizza at my place. You can see now the tomatoes have started to merge into the sauce. This sauce is quite good enough for making around 5 to 6 pizzas, and that's what our today's target is.
So we have a paneer pizza today, a chicken pizza.
Yeah, you can make paneer pizza, chicken pizza, whatever pizza you want, you can make it. See, I'm leaving toppings completely up to you.
Whatever is available.
Yeah, I'll make nice one pizza which is with the vegetable toppings because a lot of vegetable friends were complaining you're not showing any veg. You're only making chicken, you're only making fish, not showing any veg recipes. So now I'll just switch off the flame. Now those who are asking how I need to know or when I'll come to know whether my sauce is ready or not, you can see the situation right now. You can see a nice shiny layer has come up on the top. I have not added little bit of water to it. Okay, to in terms of preserving the sauce, we don't add any water to it. We just cook it in the juices of the tomato. So this sauce now you can just puree it, mince it in a mixer, puree it, and pull it down. Put it in a container and keep it for a month long. It's just go along. काही होत नाही याला. तुम्ही डायरेक्ट याला महिनाभर सुद्धा ठेवू शकता बनवून. You can make it, keep it in the fridge. Whenever you desire to make pasta, pizza, you can use this sauce as a base. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cool it down a little bit. Okay. And then we are going to puree it. Okay. Meanwhile, our cheese ball is almost ready. You all can see it has come.
So I want to know, chef, that what if this does not turn out to be the way in my case? I mean, for example, I'm a first timer and it doesn't happen.
What?
If the cheese is not coming the way,
That's perfectly fine. You can try it again. It's perfectly fine. And if it doesn't come, it doesn't go waste. You can use it as a topping on the pizza. It's perfectly fine. It absolutely doesn't go waste at all.
okay.
Okay. And what I prefer to use is the combination of the cheese because pizza never make pizza only with the mozzarella. It has to be cheddar and mozzarella.
Okay.
Okay, because that gives you cheddar gives a nice body to a pizza, and whereas mozzarella gives that stringiness and what we call is the complete fullness, right? So that's how pizza is made. Now you all can see the dough has risen up a bit. You all can see this.
Yes.
Dough has become little nice soft dough.
So today's dough is without yeast.
Yeah, it's without it.
Okay.
Okay. So what we do is we just clean this up a bit. I can work along here.
Okay. So what is the reason that you like to work on a marble instead of a
Because working on a marble is always good with the dough. It gives you nice flexibility.
okay.
That's why it's always good.
Okay. So the dough is now going to be okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to make our base. So now there are 2-3 options of making the base. You can make it in tawa, you can make it in oven, however you feel like you can do it. Today I'm going to make it in oven.
Okay.
So I'm gonna heat the oven.
What if people don't have a convection or an oven right now?
It's perfectly fine. You can do it in tawa. Just
Temperature
preheating kind of
preheating.
oven.
Okay.
You can do it in tawa. It's perfectly fine. I'll show you that too. How to make base in tawa.
Okay.
For that, I'm going to use dosa tawa.
Okay. Specifically, you want a plain
Yeah, kind of
surface.
nice surface what you can get. You all can see the dough is quite soft. It's quite soft dough. I'm just going to flour the surface. Just make nice round
Is it
ball.
okay to add more vinegar to
Yeah,
preserve it long, or any other preservatives are needed?
For what?
I think
Sauce.
Sneha Karnik is asking probably about sauce.
Sauce? No, you don't need to add any vinegar or anything. See, now there are two ways. You can roll it.
Any cooking oil can be used for
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
for the sauce.
Should be light flavored. Should not be strong flavored.
Is the pizza cheese available in the market, a combination of cheddar and mozzarella?
Yes.
Okay.
If you use specifically a Go pizza cheese, it's a combination of cheddar and mozzarella.
Okay.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just rolling the dough.
Did you add salt to the sauce? Yes, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
He tested it multiple times.
Yeah, I always prefer to taste my recipes. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is, you all can see, you all can run the pizza just like that.
You
With the
have an assistant chef also. Mr. Papriwal is saying the same sauce can be used with spaghetti, nachos,
Same
pasta,
sauce can be used for spaghetti. It can be used for pasta. It can be used for a lot of continental dishes.
and add to the leftover Maggi. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Lockdown recipes and
See, pizza, a good pizza is always thinner from inside and thicker on the border.
okay.
You all can say this. Okay. So now what I'm doing is with my fingers, I'm just pinching it. See, it's quite thicker on the sides. Okay. And quite thinner at the center. You all can see this. See, dough is so workable now. I can work it through the hand. And the kind of technique what we do, I can do it at home.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. See, dough is quite flexible. You all can do this. It's quite easy. Still, dough doesn't crack or flat or anything happens to the dough. It's perfectly fine. You can run to the dough. You can play with the dough, and that's how the pizza dough should be. Okay. So what I've done here is I've taken a lower rack of the oven.
Okay.
And I have aluminum foiled it.
Okay. Okay. So there's a question: do we have to cook the base separately?
Yeah. Because see what happens is our oven temperature, home oven temperature, doesn't go beyond 200 degrees, right? Pizza oven, at the same time, it comes with the pizza stone. Okay. So heat is nice, good heat which is coming from the bottom and good heat coming from the top. Makes it quite easy to cook the dough and the topping at the same time. But when you're doing at home, it really becomes difficult to get that state.
Okay.
Because we don't have a stone at the home, right?
Okay.
So for the same reason, what you need to do is, I'm avoiding any, what I would say, air bubbles in the dough. I'm just pricking the dough with the help of fork.
Another question is: what if we can make it with wheat flour? Would that taste the same, or probably
you
all
can make it
purpose?
with the wheat flour. You get nowadays wheat flour pizza, but then ideally, if you're making it with the wheat flour, you should be going it with the, what I would say, with the yeast.
Yeast.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we are making it with wheat flour, then yeast is required.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to keep this for roughly 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So the pizza base, the basic base should be done. Okay. I'll just show you one more base which we can make it.
Is it not required to keep the dough overnight?
No. Who told you? Even if you're using yeast, and the hour of proofing is good enough.
If yeast has to be added, what is the quantity?
Ideally, 0.3% should be of the recipe. So for roughly for half a kilo dough, you may add around 4 grams.
Okay, so Neha Pradhan was asking, are you going to toss the dough in the air like they show on TV? Thank God I had not read it and you had actually tossed it up. Okay. Okay, have you added water to the pizza sauce?
No, I'm just heating up the pan here to show you another.
Okay, so basically tawa.
Yeah, we can do it on tawa. So I'm doing you. I'm showing you both the ways.
How to do pizza base on gas? Yeah, so he'll be doing the tawa.
I'm just doing that.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
take the lower the flame.
Archana Raj is asking, and temperature. Okay, temperature of probably.
See, you have to control the temperature when you are on tawa.
It.
Yeah, right now I've kept it initially on the high flame, now on the lower flame. So what I'm doing here is I'm just
Okay, Pranali Raje is asking, chef, cheesy thin crust kasa करायचा?
cheesy thin crust. You get a different cheese for the stuffing. That's what we call the filler cheese.
Okay.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just showing you again. You're just running through. You all can see it's coming along nice. I'm just stretching the dough. Meanwhile,
So basically, what do they try to show, that the dough doesn't tear off, or
basically what we do is you can see the position right here. Okay, with the palm, what I'm doing is I'm just lifting it, okay, and taking it back on the palm. So what happens here is I'm just kind of creating pocket inside.
okay?
So the side should be thick and center should be thin.
Oven temperature, please.
Oven temperature 230, maximum whatever you can get. Because the ideal pizza oven should be around 400 degrees.
So Umesh Gupte sir is saying, बाकी सगळं ठीक है, but who is going to clean the kitchen platform?
Oh, don't worry. That can be done. Those who have this hobby or those who have this passion to cook, they always take care of all these things. So nothing to worry about.
Umesh sir, I think those who are going to enjoy the pizza can surely serve the purpose.
So now you all can see this second base is ready. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to tweak the dough again. You all can see now. Come closer. This is quite thin from center and thick from the sides.
So there is one request, one papri wal pizza, please.
Yeah. Papri pizza is always loaded with a lot of cheese and butter. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put it on the top of the pan. Okay. And just we are going to cover this pan with the lid.
Okay.
So you're going to just kind of cover it. Yeah, you can just cover it. And keep it on a very low flame. I've just kept it on a very low flame, right? That is where the trick lies. Meanwhile,
You may have two assistant mini chefs also coming in. Please bear with us.
Now I'm just going to puree the sauce.
Okay. Why puring the sauce? For the nice mix of.
Yeah, nice feel of the tomato. You can use straight away too. It's completely your choice how you want it. If you like it chunky, you can use it just like that. Yeah, temperature is quite good now. So we have got our base ready.
No oil to be brushed on tawa.
No, nothing. No, we are baking it. We are
Okay.
baking it. You all can see now, nice, bloody orange. You all can see now. Nice sauce is ready already. In the meantime, off goes the timer. So I'm just taking out the base. Yeah, you see, nice base is already ready. Just need to tweak.
You want me to put on this side? Okay.
So for this, first include some of the sauce. Just need to spread nice good sauce.
Which vegetables are you going to add?
We have got some onion, we have got some pepper, so I'm going to use both.
Okay.
Nice sauce. After sauce, there has to be always the cheese. So I'm just going to crumble mozzarella. I've shredded it. I'm just adding some shreds of mozzarella that we made. Okay. This
For how much do we have to keep pizza base in oven at first?
I have kept for 230 degrees for 4 minutes.
Was it oven temperature of pizza for OTG?
You can keep highest possible. Okay, to this I'm gonna shred the cheddar.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a combination of cheddar and mozzarella.
For a lot of people, I'm sure they have not asked, but I will ask. Okay.
Why cheese first?
Yes, 5 cheese first.
Always remember, whenever you're making pizza, cheese have to go on sauce, because whatever topping you are going to add, those topping are going to seep inside the cheese.
Okay, someone is asking for the flame of the tawa.
It's on a very moderate flame. You can see now.
Yes.
You all can see.
The base is almost done.
It's coming through,
Yes.
right? And you can feel the sponginess here,
Yes, can be felt.
right? You can see the color from the base. See, you can see.
Yes.
It is just like oven baked.
Yes. Then how do you come to know that it is ready for the next coat
See,
of?
now you can see this is already ready.
Okay.
Okay, so what I can do is I can make pizza straight away here. I
Okay.
can just switch off the flame. Okay. You
So
can
the
just dip it with the sauce. I'll just show you first.
first this one, yes. Can you just first show one oven pizza? Please focus on flame from time to time. Okay. ओव्हनचं टेम्परेचर किती आहे? हो देणार हा बाळा.
You all can hear this. You have the guest here. I'm just gonna add some onion.
Okay. And why the onions are a little on the bigger side? I mean, they are not the typical.
You can add whatever way, however way you want it. It's completely up to you.
Okay. Do we have to stir veggies before spreading them on the base?
No, stir.
Yeah.
Stir in the sense?
I mean, do we have to cook the veggies
No,
before?
no, absolutely not. Never cook the veggies on the top. That's what is called is the. I have word to it. I don't want to use it. Okay. The people who cook their vegetables, who cook their all these vegetables, and they put the topping on the pizza. Absolutely not acceptable. Don't do that.
So do we actually murder the?
Yeah. What I'm going to do is little bit of pepper, little bit of herbs.
शेफ चेडर चीज पण बनवता येतं का ॲट होम?
चेडार बनवता येतं पण खूप लांब प्रोसेस आहे. थोडंसं सॉल्ट, just sprinkle of salt on top, and then I'm just gonna drizzle olive oil on top of this.
Okay. So we can put a lot more vegetables since we are in the lockdown and we don't have them. So corns.
You can do whatever you feel like. You can put mushroom.
mushrooms.
You can put whatever vegetables you desire. You can put. What I'm going to do here is now I'm just gonna keep this pizza back on to 30. For roughly around 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It should
Okay.
be ready. Okay.
Okay. If
About
herbs are not available, what can we do?
Herbs are ideally essential because you don't get the Italian taste without herbs. You
We
can
can
avoid that.
surely ask from our neighbors for now.
Yeah, you can ask neighbors if they have some.
OTG साठी काय
You all can
temperature?
see this base is quite ready now. We can make one more pizza here, but I'm not making it right away because I want to add some good chicken topping, which I'm going to make it now.
Wow. Okay. So for all the chicken lovers.
Yeah, for all the chicken lovers.
फर्स्ट टाइम जेव्हा तुम्ही बेस आतमध्ये ठेवलेला तर किती वेळासाठी होता 3 to 4
4
minutes?
minutes. 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes.
Okay.
Only 4 minutes.
Uh,
So I think that should be all. I'll just take out the pizza and I'll show you the final product. And
so
then
Deep
you all can-
Papriwal is saying we love your cooking.
Yeah. See, ideally, you can make any kind of topping of your choice. It's completely up to you. Topping is not that important because topping is completely individual. How you like it, what you like it. Whenever you're using the chicken, always cook your chicken well. Okay, before putting it on the pizza.
Oh, that was a question. Even chicken should not be cooked for toppings?
No. Chicken should be cooked. It should be cooked in the spices. It should be cooked in just ginger garlic paste and some spices. You can cook it dry. You can cook it in some oil or butter, and then you can add it on the pizza. You can add like a makhani chicken. You can add fried chicken. You can add sautéed chicken. You can add tawa chicken. Whichever you feel like, you can add it. You can add some keema. You can add some paneer. It's completely your choice how you want it. Okay, it's quite good. You all can see now. The
Some
cheese has-
people are feeling hungry
Okay.
looking at the
Cheese is
preparing.
beginning to melt.
If I can come and show you. Okay. No, this is not clear now. Yes, I think once it's a little done, you can show us by getting it out.
Yeah. Once it's done.
So meanwhile, would you show us the chicken pizza preparation?
Chicken I can show you.
Okay. You want some paneer also?
I got some paneer.
You could have added, no? In that.
Oh,
You are going to make another separate one? Okay. Do we have to preheat the microwave for base? Yes.
yes.
How long did you preheat, chef?
Preheat is supposed to be only till the time you get the temperature. That's how we preheat it. Right?
Okay.
You should be preheat the oven to the maximum temperature possible
Okay.
of your oven. And that's how it should be.
Would you like to have some water?
Yeah, why not? Thank you.
OTG settings for pizza. Can you just explain?
Both the coil on, highest temperature possible. Okay, preheat the OTG till the time you don't get the buzzer of getting the temperature, and then put it your pizza base first. You can also make even the thinnest pizza possible with this dough without even yeast. Okay, I'll just roll one pizza which is on the thinner side.
Is it on convection mode or combination mode?
Convection
Sonal
mode.
Patan Karoge is asking.
Convection mode.
Okay.
I'll show you how to make the thinnest kind of crispiest pizza.
Okay. Lot of times when we make pizza at home, cheese becomes brown.
Yeah.
What is the reason for?
That is because of the temperature.
Is it also because we put cheese at the top?
Yes. See, putting cheese on the top, what happens is, if your vegetables are down, okay, and you're putting cheese on top, then ultimately what's going to happen? Your vegetables is kind of boiling it. Okay, and then cheese from the top, it comes direct contact with the all the with the heat or with the direct heat and the heat of the coil. So ultimately it burns the cheese.
Okay.
We don't want that.
For how many days can we store the mozzarella cheese in fridge?
You can keep it in a deep freezer for a month,
Okay.
but it has to be in a deep freezer. Never keep it in the fridge.
Okay. Can we make it in cooker?
Yeah, you can do. See, we just need to dry air. That's it. You can make
No,
it
no. I
anywhere.
think Gayatri Mathure Randive ma'am is asking about कुकर मध्ये म्हणजे बेस का पिझ्झा इन कुकर.
You can make pizza in cooker. Absolutely fine.
ओके.
Just need to roll it very thin. Just try to it.
So thin crust pizzas are more trendy. A lot of people like it. Should the thin crust pizza be soft or
It should be crispy at the bottom, and side should be soft. On the side it should be soft, and in center it should be crispy.
okay?
That's how the thin crust should be.
So tell us more about the brick wood, the
Wood fire pizza.
wood fire pizza.
See, wood fire pizza is nothing but a wood fired oven. Wood fired oven is good because two things. It has got the stone oven. I mean, it has got the stone at the bottom. It is heated up to around 450 degrees Celsius, which is a good temperature. That's why you find that crispiness. That's where you get that crispiness in the pizza, right? And secondly, oven temperature is also good. Ideally, a commercial oven temperature is somewhere around 400 degrees, 350 degree above. So that's where you get the perfect pizza. And
Okay.
that's why you get your pizza getting done very quickly.
So in commercial kitchens, the pizza happens way faster.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Pizza. If you have the pizza oven, your pizza will be ready within like minutes.
Okay. गोंडस मराठीत सांगा जरा.
बोलतच मराठी
ग्रामीण भागातील महिलांना पण समजेल.
एकदम
विजय सानेर.
अतिशय गोंडस भाषेमध्ये बापू काही नसतं. पिझ्झा वगैरे सगळ्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत या अतिशय सोप्या पद्धतीने घरच्या घरी करता येतात आपल्याला. काही विशेष मेहनत लागत नाही. सॉस आपल्या घरच्या टोमॅटोनीच बनवलेले आहे. तुमच्याकडेच पिकतात खूप चांगले टोमॅटो. त्याचबरोबर बाकी सगळ्या गोष्टी सुद्धा घरातल्याच आहेत. काही सगळं घरातलंच वापरतोय आपण. सो डझंट मेक टू मच ऑफ डिफरन्स.
ते चिकनच्या बेस साठी तुम्ही काही स्पेसिफिक देर वॉज अ क्वेश्चन whether you are going to boil the chicken or
No. I'm going to cook the chicken. No boiled chicken should be used in pizza.
okay.
Okay. So now you all can see this base is kind of transparent. You can see. I'll just show you.
Yes, we
It's
can
kind of
see.
transparent, but you can
Yes.
see the hole. You can see the hole. Even having that kind of thinness, it doesn't crack.
Yes. Chef, I have to move the camera at your speed, so please give me some.
Right? You can see this. And even at this thinness, you can
Wow.
toss.
Wow.
And still it doesn't fall off. You can just toss it. You can just, and how you do that, the knuckle tricks. Okay, that's how you knuckle the pizza. That's how you knuckle the pizza.
Okay. So ते नकलिंग जे आहे ते पण काही स्पेसिफिक रिझन असतं.
Yes, because to knuckle it with this knuckle, basically what you do is you punch the dough.
Okay. How many days can you store the mozzarella in fridge, you said?
You can keep it for deep freezer, absolutely fine for 10-15 days.
Okay. The chicken lovers are waiting for your chicken pizza also.
Okay. And still to make chicken, make it in some time. Chicken topping is completely up to you. You can make whatever you feel like. You can just
It is is it marzipan?
put marzipan. Marzipan is
Madam is asking.
what?
Is it marzipan?
Marzipan? No, marzipan is almond paste. You all can see without changing any color, nice bright red sauce. Cheese is completely melted.
Yes, and we can see that string also.
I'll just
Nice.
slide down to the
Yes.
surface. You all can see nice good pizza.
Yes, we can see the pizza. This is a basic.
This is the
But-
basic fundamental pizza what we have cooked here.
Yes.
Split it.
So now you're making a thin crust.
Thin crust. Yeah, I'm making a super thin crust.
Okay.
You all can see the thinness.
Okay. So thin crust is usually as thin as transparent. Okay.
It's completely up to you how you make it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put it back to the oven.
There is a request.
Yeah.
Can you start your own cooking classes?
Uh-huh. See, it's thanks to lockdown.
Absolutely. Thanks to lockdown, I can meet my husband for so long.
Yeah, you all can see now. The pizza is good and ready. I'm just gonna run through a knife. Yeah, ideally, I don't use pizza cutters. Okay.
So
can hear-
we could hear the
You can hear the
crackling.
crunch. Yeah. You can hear the crunch.
Yes, absolutely we can hear the crunch. So it's pretty
And it
crisp.
should not be never too cheesy. Okay. So too much of cheese, they're not never gonna help you. You all can see a nice pizza is ready. I've used the basic because of olive oil. You can see the shine. You can see nice bright red color of the sauce, right? And you can see sides are completely crisp. Okay.
Yes.
This sides never to be coated with the sauce. It always have to be just like that to get that feel of the bread.
Okay.
Okay, that's how you eat the pizza. And you can, whenever see, you can find the crunch here.
Yes.
You can fold the pizza. That's the good sign of fold it, lift
and
it,
then have
and
it.
eat it.
Yeah. So
that's how the
basically
Good pizza.
one of the
is
most
done.
important myth is that the pizza crust has to be only crisp. Okay, you want me to?
Yeah, you can just move around. Any questions so far?
This is the basic one, the first basic pizza for the vegetarians.
Yeah.
And then we move towards the.
I'll make some good chicken pizzas and put you photo on top. And apart from that, I'll try to share recipes if you want for the chicken toppings if you wish to have. Perfectly fine. Now sauce is ready, cheese is ready, everything is at its place, and we are gonna assemble some more pizzas and cook it for all the family. Okay, you all can cook it at home. Enjoy the good pizza. Tomorrow, I think day after tomorrow, there is one issue. We have some religious issue coming up for the Sunday. So that's why I think tomorrow, can we try the biryani if you all are okay? For tomorrow dinner, we'll plan the biryani. We'll keep the session at 7 because a lot of people were saying that you should keep your session in a way where you all can come together and join and make it with me. So that's why I'm keeping it tomorrow's session at 7 o'clock in the evening. So tomorrow we'll make some biryani. What biryani you want to try, you can just put it through in like a 2-3 hours of time. You can put it in your comment. Otherwise, I'll just run through it. I have already shown on Zoom, I think, Lucknowi biryani. That's the Audi biryani. We have made the Hyderabadi Kache Murg ki biryani. So if you want to try Lucknowi biryani, the original way or the authentic way, I'll just go through that and I'll make it again. If not, you all are okay, I'll try and find out some other biryani. We can even make Kolkata biryani, we can even make Mopla biryani or whichever biryani you desire. Please let me know how you are finding this session, how you are finding this FB Live, and do joining back tomorrow for the biryani. I'll float the ingredients by tonight itself, so you all can be ready with the ingredient. I'll try to see to it again to keep it as minimum as possible, as minimum ingredients as possible. Those who are going to make with egg, those who are going to make with vegetarian, they are also most welcome. I'll just try to simplify it, that whatever biryani we are making with the chicken, you all can make it with the veg too.
Can we make barbecue paneer or chicken pizza?
Yeah, you can do that. You can use any barbecue sauce for your topping. If you don't have a barbecue sauce, what you can do is you can just use your tomato sauce, add some soya sauce to it. Okay, just cook it well. It becomes like a barbecue sauce. You can add your topping to it, toss it, and then add it to the pizza.
Can we have butter chicken biryani tomorrow?
Butter chicken biryani is not a biryani. Okay, so let's keep the biryani on the authentic way. Biryani is something which has got the great history. It has got the great, what I would say. You all can see this now. The thin crust is ready. Crust is quite thin. So I'll just sauce it up and make with chicken. This one I'm gonna make it with the chicken. So thank you guys. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any queries, any question, please feel free to ask. I'm all there to answer your all the queries and questions. And let's see you tomorrow. Okay, signing off. Take care. Have a good time with your pizza.